YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jay, back here with another video. Hope y'all doing well, blessed, on your purpose, getting to a bag, all that good shit. This video is aimed to vent a little bit, but hopefully speak to you, whoever's watching right now, to say, keep going, King. Nobody's coming to save you. So yeah, let's hop into it, man. So as y'all can see, the boxes in the back, just moved out my apartment downtown Dallas. Right now things are currently up in the air as far as what's gonna happen next, where I'm going next. I also just got back from visiting my hometown in Battle Creek, Michigan, if y'all not familiar with my story, where I'm from and all that good stuff, you know. But yeah, it was just a cool experience going back, you know, seeing the fam, seeing my mom, seeing my aunt, seeing my grandma. You know, things not going too well with her, but that's a different story. Anyway, I say all that to say that nobody's coming to save you, bro. Right now, you know, even though I'm smiling, you know, I'm very frustrated a little bit with life. You know, life ain't really how I expected it to be. And that's a lot of times when we experience these uncomfortable emotions, is when our life expectations aren't showing in our reality, aren't how they are. You know, and a lot of times we can try to blame external circumstances, we could blame other people, we could blame the way that our life turned out, we could blame a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, it's only gonna change with your effort. Only what you do is gonna change your life. Nobody's external effort is gonna come and change your life for you. They might come through, give you some motivation. You know, this video right here, this might give you some motivation. This might give you some inspiration to stay on the path. But at the end of the day, bro, nobody's life, nobody's external actions are going to come and save your life. So what must we do? First, we need to acknowledge that. We need to be very self-aware that nobody's coming to save us. You might feel right now that you're not where you want to be in life. Financially, you might feel that you're not where you want to be financially. You might be making some money, but you're not doing what you love. Or you might not be making no money at all and you're not doing what you love. Or, you know, it just may be a tough situation. You might have dealt with some setbacks financially. Some things might have happened. Whatever. You might have lost your job, turmoil. At the end of the day, bro, that's up to you to fix. You might not like where you are sexually on the marketplace, right? You might not be able to get the type of women that you want. You might not be able to retain the type of women that you want. You might not be able to get no attention from other people or other women, blah, blah, blah. It's only going to be up to you to save you, bro. You might be wanting to expand your network. The current people around you might not be on the same type of stuff that you on. You could be pushing them. You could be trying to say, hey, let's do this. Let's take some action here. Let's do this. And they just might not be on it. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to change your network, King. So I say all this out of a little bit of frustration, right? Like, we could get frustrated on this journey, bro. Like, nobody's saying it's going to be easy. Like, nobody said that. Like, I know a lot of the self-improvement advice is pretty simple, right? Get on your purpose, hit the gym, make some money, build you a network, do-do-do. You know, the advice is pretty simple, right? But is it really that easy? I don't think so. This shit's difficult, bruh. Trust me, I know it's difficult because I've been trying my ass off for the last 6 years. And I look up, I'm kind of still where I didn't want to be. And let me not even say that, because I had a conversation with somebody earlier today, right? Shout out G Money. But I had that, I gotta park over, bro, because it's about to get serious. But I had a conversation earlier, man. We was talking about this. We was talking about how, you know, you can fall off, things can happen in your life, and you feel like you lost it all. But really what you have is that experience from all those times to where things wasn't as good. You learned your lesson, you failed, but you're still the person who went through that today. You know, you're still able to take those lessons, take the person who you are now, and apply that going forward. Now, how does that relate to the topic of the video when we talking about nobody's coming to save you and it's up to you to change your life, King? Is because through experience, through failing multiple times, you should know that all these moments that come to your life and leveling up to where you've experienced new results in your life has came through you saving yourself. It's came through you putting a different standard or quality on life on yourself. And a lot of times, bro, we allow life to be how it is for us. You know, we don't have to seek so much external validation from other people to where we do feel frustrated when it's not reciprocated, or, you know, seeking external validation from these women when they don't give it back to us. You know, now we feel some type of way, or seeing that, okay, this person might be getting more attention, or this person might be winning in this area of life, or this person, or this, all this stuff is external at the end of the day. You know, we on Instagram, we seeing people winning, or look like they winning. We seeing good things going on. You know, we understand our own mind and our goals and our desires and what we have to do to achieve those things. And we understand the plan. We understand the work that needs to be done. We understand the work that we did before. And you just still not there, bro. And you just still not there. And you just so frustrated. And you just so hurt that you're not to that next level yet. You so hurt that you're not where you want to be yet. I got a couple things to say about that. The first is be grateful. The first is be grateful. Be grateful for where you are in your journey. Be grateful for these lessons. Be grateful for the failures, because we can't grow without these uncomfortable times, right? We can't go to the next level without feeling like the current level that we're at is unbearable. I mean, that's just the way it goes. So the alternative to how you're feeling right now, frustrated, mad, ready to go to the next level, is being comfortable. And that's truly the enemy, right? So let's be grateful that we're even experiencing these feelings in the first place. And second, after we get grateful, we need to get real. Gratitude is great. Hey, I'm happy with where I am because I know I'm on the path, and growth equals happiness, and progress equals happiness, and all these things are really what matters. Me going to the next level and trying my best is ultimately what matters, and the feelings of frustration because I'm not there yet are what's growing me into the person who I'm supposed to become, right? Now, two, we need to get real that nobody's coming to save us. So when we do feel these feelings of frustration, we may forget when we felt them in the past and we broke through and we had a breakthrough and we ascended to the next level. We may forget that in the moment when all the uncomfortable emotions are there, but the same decision we made back then when we had the breakthrough, we need to make right now to have that breakthrough, which is the decision to say, nobody's coming to save us. I must double down on self, raise my standards, and just put in the work, and just keep going forward, and just keep putting in the work, and just keep going forward, and just keep putting in the work, and just keep going forward, and do things for you, bro. Do things to make you enjoy the journey. Do things that you like to do. Seek your own validation. Seek your own approval. Seek your own happiness. Do things to make you ascend. Do things to make you feel better. You know, it's not about nobody else, even though life is about other people. So I mean, that's a huge dichotomy, you know, I think I'm navigating through right now. It's like life is, yes, about other people. Like our network, who you network with is going to determine your net worth, the business relationships, the career relationships, the men that you surround yourself with on this path, on the journey to masculinity, to greatness, to power, all these different things. That's very important, right? Without that, you can't have success. You know, a great, amazing wife. You know, somebody that's going to raise your kids and raise them in the correct way, and someone you could trust and rely on to help you grow to your next level and fulfill your potential on earth. You know, I feel like that's destined for men as well. However, that, you know, you can't have a family without that, right? You can't have a family without that wife. So you can't have success without that wolf pack, without those groups, without the men that's on the same time that you on. You can't have a family, a successful family, and a successful life, in my opinion, you know, without that wife or without that that spouse in your life to help you raise your kids and help you become the best version of yourself. So you can't have those things. However, the key to those things is becoming a better version of you. I'll repeat that. However, the key to those things is becoming a better version of you. You know, we may look at those things and think, hey, I need to go out there and pursue. I need to figure out a plan to pursue those things. I need to figure out how I can obtain these certain things. How can I get this relationship? How can I make my friend group level up? How can I make my girl want me more? How can I make this girl want me? How can I do this? How can I, all this shit, but it's external focus. It's external focus. It's as if the friend group is going to save you. It's as if the wife is going to save you. Now, those things are a crucial part of success, but the part that's going to save you is going to be you raising your standards so you can attract those things. Because without you attracting those things, you will never have them. Anything we chase is going to run from you. It will never be in your possession. And that's what's going to leave you frustrated. That's what's going to leave you to feeling how you feel right now, is because you're chasing things instead of becoming. instead of attracting, instead of putting in the work, instead of just doing a little bit more on the stuff that you already know that you could be doing, bro. I just hope this touch somebody's life. But at the end of the day, bro, this is therapy for me to get out. I'm gonna look back on this video, and I'm gonna look back at all my videos and just appreciate the journey for how far I've come, because I already do that now. But the common theme, when life gets tough, when life's beating your ass, life been beating my ass, G. And ain't nobody here, bro. Hey, I try to call them motherfuckers, they not there. I try to hit motherfuckers up, they not there. And that's okay, bro. I have no ill will in my heart. However, I do wish things were different. However, I do wish I had a wolf pack. I do wish I had some brothers that was on the journey as hard as I want to be on the self-improvement and be the best version of yourself. I do wish I had that, but I don't right now. I do wish I had the girl in my life to where she could be the mother of my kids and help me become the best version of myself and right next to me and help me become that. I don't have that right now. I do wish I had more business connections and relationships and different things like that so I can ascend and build some things in the business world, but I don't have that. And who can I get mad at? Can I get mad at the people for not wanting to be in my life? Do I get mad at the people for not wanting to be in my life? Do I get mad at the people for not wanting to be in my life? No. Do I get mad at myself for not being where I wanted to be? No. I don't get mad at nobody. All I get mad at is my current situation. That's the only thing I really get mad at. And I'm not mad at me for putting myself in this current situation. I'm just mad at the situation, so therefore I'm forced to change it. I could complain about it. I could continue to do the things that got me here. That's the only thing I'm looking at is what's the actions. I'm more in a reflective state. It's more so just a analyzing state as opposed to a judging state. How did I get here? These habits, actions, mindset, skill set, way of going about life has got me to this position. So now I need to go back and evaluate and say, all right, what things do I need to switch up? Maybe I need to switch up my work environment. Maybe I need to switch up what I'm intaking on a daily basis, who I'm communicating with. And a lot of these things, bro, is just doing the work of constantly expanding. You know, just constantly taking more action. Like, that's how I'm gonna sum up the video. That's the big crux of the video. If you made it this far, you a real one, and you actually getting the value. Before then, it was a lot of ranting. But the ranting is necessary sometimes. But anyway, how do we take it to the next level? So how do we do it? Nobody's coming to save us. We got to do it ourselves. And the only answer is through action. So what's the actions that we could take? If you came to this video and you're frustrated about the same areas of life, you know, that I may be frustrated about right now, which is the most areas in life. You know, I'm not really necessarily happy with how I look. I'm not necessarily happy with my bank account. I'm not necessarily happy with my relationships. So it's not, you know, I still got a smile on my face, but ain't really things going how I want. So the key is to just take action. The key is just to constantly expand. If you want, you know, a wolf pack of dudes, of like-minded individuals, what networking groups are you putting yourself into? Who are you reaching out to on a daily basis? Who are you trying to say, hey, these are 3 dudes I want to meet. Let me go try to hit them up and set a date where we can connect and where we can lock in. Or, hey, let me put myself in a position where there's beautiful women around. Let me go to a Target. Let me go to the gym. Let me go to these different spots to where different women or caliber of people I want to meet are at. And then let me go approach them. Let me put the action in. Let me just constantly expand. Because when we're not expanding, we're shrinking. When we focus on, oh, well, she don't want to be with me right now, or oh, this group of friends, they ain't fucking with me right now, or this person, he not really trying to do this when I'm on right now, or damn man, I'm stuck at this job right now and I'm not making no more money, and this is how they could go put it in some different applications. Go get a certification. Go expand your skill set. Go learn. Go take action. Action. We not gonna get shit sitting around on our ass mad about something. I had to pull out the phone to make this video because I'm frustrated, G. I mean, I don't care how it comes across, bro. And like at the end of the day, bro, you gotta do what's best for you, man. You have got to do what's best for you, bro. It's a lot of voices in this world. It's a lot of voices that's gonna tell you how to live your life. But at the end of the day, you got to deal with the results. That's your life. Like, you got to deal with the results that you create in your life. Nobody else has to deal with those. So when they telling you, hey, go do this, Or hey, you go to school and get this degree, and this is how you gonna be happy or successful in life. Or hey, drop out of school and be an entrepreneur is how you gonna be happy and successful. Or hey, swear off girls. Or hey, go find you a wife. Or hey, go fuck a lot of girls. All these things that people tell you, advice is cool. I'm giving you advice right now, but at the end of the day, you gotta live with those results. So the reason I say that is to say we need to be conscious of the decisions that we make on a daily basis, because those are the results that we're living with. You know, we could just willy-nilly follow somebody else's agenda or plan because we're influenced by them. We look at them with reverence. We look at them as someone to, something to desire. And that only comes from a lack of self-worth. It comes from a lack of belief in oneself, in the highest version of self. And that's not to say you become arrogant or egotistical and think that you're better than people. You just say, man, my own fulfillment is more important than anything else. If I feel fulfilled pulling out the camera, speaking to this bitch from my heart, and then somebody comes and say I'm not doing the algorithm right or this or that, and I'm not gonna blow up or this or that if I don't do this, and my video's not gonna connect because I'm not doing the super fast dopamine edits, whatever, bro. I'm documenting the journey. This is what I want to do. I want to document the journey so when I'm 35 I could look back and be like, little bro was talking some crazy stuff. You know, my 24-year-old version was talking that ish. And it's all gonna pay off, G. It's all gonna pay off, bro. It's all gonna pay off if you do what I said, if you take the actions. I'm not telling you what actions to take. Just take the actions necessary to get the things that you want. It's not that hard. You want more money, the money's gonna come from the people. I mean, all this shit in life is gonna come from the people. But you don't gotta rely on the people. Rely on becoming a better version of yourself. And then the people will come to you. You'll become more attractive to the people. Does that make sense? Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, it's not about seeking people. Like, people is the thing. Like, you need people. You need the group. You need the friend group. You need a great wife. You need a great network. You need these things. You need the people to accomplish the things you want. But the way to the people is not chasing the people. The way to the people is chasing the best version of yourself. And the only way you get to the best version of yourself is you take the right actions. So what I'm about to do is turn off this YouTube video, post it on YouTube, because I want to be a YouTuber, and this is what YouTubers do. They make videos and post videos. Who cares? It's not the fucking perfect video. I hope it impacted somebody. That's what I'm after in life, is to impact people to their heart and soul so they take action on their dreams and feel fulfilled. So hopefully it did that for you if you watched to the end of this point. Also, when I turn off this video, I'm gonna go hit the gym for the second time because I'm frustrated. I have a lot of energy. So what I'm gonna do, I could go be mad and use my energy in negative ways, or I could go hit the gym and transmute that energy in a positive way, put it into my body, so that way I start to look better. I become a better version of myself. And as I look better, I become more attractive, not only to women and to the world, networking opportunities, but to myself. And that's what ultimately matters, is to boost your own self-confidence, your own self-belief, your own self-worth, eliminate your own self-doubt about the things that you can't have in this life. And that's the only reason why the frustration comes in anyway, is because we believe that in the moment when we don't have these things, that we'll never have these things. And that's just the lie. As long as you keep taking action. Hope that makes sense. Catch all y'all in the next video. Peace.